Okay, guys. So welcome to this Profitbot community. All right. So in the next 5 to 7 or 10 minutes, I'm going to be showing you how to level up your income with AI system in 2026. Now, I'm going to make this thing to be very very brief and straight to the point. So make sure you pay solid attention. Now, before we start anything, let's ask Google first. What is the average income um in a Nigerian household? How much do you need to make to live a decent life? And I mean decent life, you can afford good food, you can pay your rent, then you can also wear good clothes. Right now, let's go to Google and check that. So Google said, look at it. How much does the average Nigerian make a month? The average monthly salary in Nigeria is 339,000 naira, which is about $220. All right. So now, for you to be able to live a decent life, all right, pay your bills. I'm not talking about you can't with this particular salary in a month. You can't even afford a decent car because a decent car right now should be around 6 million, 7 million. This, if you multiply this times 12, it is not 350,000 naira times 12 is not even up to 7 million or 8 million. So definitely you can't afford a car. So we are not talking about luxury. We're talking about the basic things of life, just good food, good clothes, and of course pay your rent. So you need at least 350,000 naira. You need to be making at least 350,000 naira in a single month. Now the question is, do you make up to this amount in a month? Now with what you're doing right now, with what you're currently doing right now, are you making up to that? So if the answer is yes, then of course you are in the right path. You shouldn't settle as well, but you are in the right path. But if your answer is no, and you're not making up to that, and even if you're making up to that, you still need to level up. So definitely you need to level up your income in 2026. Now there are two ways to do this. Number one, you can go for more certification. This is what we all know. You have to. Our parents used to tell us that you have to go to school, get a job, get your master's degree, get a PhD degree, then you now come back and start looking for a high paying job. That means you have to come back and start looking for a job that is paying you higher than your current job, right? And if you go through that part, definitely, and the another thing is there's no guarantee. You can go through this part, come back and still not be able to make more money, or I don't even get a job at all right? That is it. And of course, it's going to require you to spend more money to go back to school, and of course time. Imagine you have a family now, you have your kids, you have your wife, then you have to go back to school and start doing that, then you still have to take care of your family. Do you understand? So definitely this will take a whole lot from you. But the second thing you can do is you can leverage your AI system to make money for yourself. Now we said at least you need to make 300,000 naira in a month for you to live a decent life. Now let's check, can this AI system make you 300,000 naira in a month? Let's check. We have a testimonial channel where, okay, let's just check. We have an amazing testimonial this morning from Isaiah. Look at him here, Isaiah Okon. Just this morning today, can you see it here? And this money alone, he made $372 in profit on a single trade. Now this is not a month, oh, this is not a week, just one trade. Now let's calculate this. How much is that in our local currency? 372 times current exchange rate is 1,360. Can you see that is 500,000 naira? So Isaiah just made 500,000 naira just this morning, one day. Now, can AI make you 300,000 naira in a month? Of course, you have your answers. AI can make you far more than that. Can make you $2,000, can make you 2 million, 1 million, 500,000, depending on how much you are starting with. All right. So we have established that fact now. AI can make you far more than that in a single month. All right. So now, how do we leverage on these AI systems? 3 simple steps. Step number 1. Now, you need to know something that this particular AI system is going to be doing 95% of the job for you. All right. So it's going to be showing you the direction of the market, what to trade, what to click on, the color of the button to click on, the time to click on it. I mean, just like you are giving instruction to someone in primary 5. So as long as you can read ABC and you can write 23, then you are good to go. All right, you are good to go. You are good to go. So now, when AI sends instructions, where do you carry out this instruction? That is where we have your step number 1. Get our unique link from a support on Telegram to create the account you are going to be using with this particular AI. So when AI sends instruction, you go to this account, then you follow this instruction like a primary 5 student or primary 5 pupil, and of course you are going to be making your money. So the first step is get a unique link from support to create your account. Once you create your account, then send your ID to my support for confirmation. If you don't know where to get your ID, send a screenshot of the account you have created to my support. My support is going to show you where to get your ID. And the last step is, of course, get your account funded. Now, this number 3 is what will determine how much you are going to be making. All right. So because the higher your capital, the more profit you're going to make. So if you're funding with $30, $20, 30,000, then your profit will be in that range. All right, now look at Isaiah that made 500K this morning. If you check the trade, he took that trade with $200 and was able to make 500,000. And trust me, with that one single trade, he can sort his bills. So the higher capital, the more profit you can make. Now let's go and check who are those that are following these three simple steps, and how much have they been able to make for themselves. Now let's go to our results channel. We have a result channel. All right, once you join the community, you are going to be given access to the result channel as well. So look at it, the Profitbot results. All right, so we have a testimonial. Look at so many testimonials now. This is testimonial from Isaiah this morning. Now let's check that testimonials. I believe you can see my screen. Now look at this testimonial from Ola. Ola said, look at, made it at First Martingale Boss. Look at him here, Ola. He just made $30, and $30 is around 45,000 naira. Can you see that? He said, nail it again, boss. $30 made this money. God bless you, sir. That is from Ola. All right, let's check. Look at Agasu Namdi. We have so many testimonials of people who don't know anything about AI or trading, and they are making crazy money for themselves. Look at it here. I didn't see signal. Look at it. Good morning, boss man. Breakfast is served. Thanks. May Almighty God continue to protect and to strengthen you, sir. Remain blessed. How much did he make? 40,000 naira here. 39,000 naira. That is 79,000 naira in just one trade. All right. Now let's check more. Let's check more. Mr. Davis Odum. Look at Davis Odum here. How much did he make here? $111, which is around 150,000 naira. That's from Davis Odum. Look at Mr. Adegbile Akoni here. Look at him here, 43,000 at the top, 43,000 here, 43,000 here. He has made over 120,000 naira just following the signals from the AI system. Let's check another testimonial. Let me just show you 2 or 3 more before we go ahead. I look at Sparts. Sparts made how much here? $37 in profits. Can you see it here? Can you see that? Now let me show you one more. Now look at Mr. Lincoln Ward. This is an amazing testimony. Look at how much he made. 205,000 naira. Can you see it here? 205. Can you see that? Say congratulations, Chief. 205,000. I mean, these are people who don't know anything about trading, about forex, about AI. All they just did was just follow these 3 simple steps I just shared with you now, which I believe if you are smart enough, you're going to be doing that right now. Go to my support and ask for the link to create your account. Send your ID to my support for confirmation. Then fund your account with reasonable capital. Now, you need to note one thing. Following these 3 simple steps will give you access to, number 1, the AI system, the Profitbot AI system. So it's going to give you access to the VIP channel where you have dedicated support. You can ask questions. We also hold live sessions where when you're confused, you can ask questions and be in the community of like minds. Seeing people making 300,000, seeing people making your 3-month salary on a single trade is going to motivate you, and it's going to make you believe that okay, this thing works, and also I can also make it work. All right, then it's also going to give you access to the beginner startup guide, and this startup guide, this has a series of videos that shows you how to follow this AI system accurately. All right, once you get access to the startup guide and you have access to the AI and you're the VIP channel, you can even practice with your demo account and start coming to ask questions. That is, if you are the slow learner, ask questions before you now go to your real account. And of course, trust me, I'm going to be sharing your own testimonial as well. Now, note that this is not free forever. It is limited to just the first 10 persons. All right. So send the word "I'm ready to support" on Telegram to get started. Now, why did I say just limited for free for 10 persons? Because normally, how much do I normally charge for this AI system? Let me show you. Normally, I do charge for the Profitbot AI. Look at it here. This is what I normally charge, $500, which is 750,000 naira. That's what I charge for those that are not in my community. So this is what I charge. But for the fact that you're in my community and you're watching this video to this particular moment, so I'm going to be giving free access to just 10 persons only. So what do you have to do? Go send the word "I am ready" to my support on Telegram, and it's going to be giving you the link to set up your account. And of course, follow the 3 steps I shared here. Set up your account, send your ID to my support for confirmation. Of course, get your account funded so that we can share your testimonials just like the testimonials of people you are seeing here. Look at so many testimonials. Look at someone here. How much is this? 344,000 naira profits. Can you see that? 170,000. I mean, so many testimonial, amazing testimonial. Look at this one, 85,000 naira here. Then we have a 170,000 naira here. I want to share your testimonials like this as well. I really want to share your look at this here, 18,000. I mean, see your